Okay, Virgo. Let's see what's up with you. What are your challenges, hopes, strengths? What is it that you're going to need? We don't really need to know your strengths. That's not why we're here. We need to know what you're going to need. You know what your strengths are. Virgo. All right, these want to keep coming out, okay. Okay. Virgo, there's a new normal for you in which you, gosh, I feel like I almost feel like you got a DUI or something. That's how it kind of comes across, where it's like you have been penalized, handicapped in a way for taking advantage, or your problem, whatever your habit is, your problem, addiction, but is out of hand now, and it's hindering your performance. I think this could be a contract or work that could be hindering you at work, but either way, it's pretty evident now, like what you have been doing, and it's time to sort of just fess up to it. I don't see you I see you missing this opportunity because of what you did or what went wrong, what transpired. I'm seeing this as an addiction problem that you are very much responsible for it. Somehow you could be under scrutinization right now, but I think what you're feeling is being just inhibited from going anywhere. It's like you can't go to any fucking job because you will not get hired or something, you know? This here is when you have something that just barely comes by every so often. Imagine being in a desolate area. Like, none of these cards have backgrounds to it. You're always in like this kind of desolate area here. And they're saying that nothing grows. So when this opportunity comes up where it's like, oh my God, I need this opportunity, you're unable to collect on that. This is what you've been applying for, what you've been waiting for. And it's like, now it's like you can't. See, I don't know if this struggle has gotten out of control to the point that you are now hindered or handicapped, but you think that your experience and all this other stuff just doesn't hold up because you have this mar on your record. $999, $998. Sorry, we had 10 here. 9. So we're further into the cycle. This wouldn't have worked out anyway because it's not part of your plan. So I know that there is some very desirable, whatever the case may be, that has come your way, but it's gone and went, and you will not be collecting on that. But what it's saying here is that there's like neither 9 months, that kind of thing, that you're going to be like like this, and then it's going to end. Let's see. Yeah, you're not. I see depression kind of coming in with this. You may lose a relationship that is very meaningful to you. If you are with somebody, you probably are going to see them kind of start backing out of your relationship with them. You know, this is what's going to happen. I don't know if it's because you used to be more friendly or like you just felt better going out, but now you can't. I just see that like you just can't enjoy yourself. I don't know what you did, but I mean, obviously you're still driving. You could actually be in cabs here in Uber because it's a chariot. They come for you in a way. But somehow you've been hindered or handicapped. wings clipped. You could have stolen something, that's for sure. Ah, yes, and then you're no longer welcome into their house. The Four of Swords, the Four of Wands. The quadrant that establishes the home. Let's see, let's go into the other elements. Let's see what the other elements have to say about you. This might be people who are among these energies, and this might be their opinion of you, or what they have to say to you. This, if you don't have any association with any of these based on the people around you, they could be the parts of you depending on your own natal chart. I do recommend people use a sidereal natal chart instead of the Tropic of Cancer one. It's a million times more accurate. Okay? And just think about when you see the dates, the lists of the dates side by side, you're like, no, the Tropic of Cancer, that's the one we should use. But no, it's the sidereal. That's a million times better. Okay, so let's move into the water aspect here. Can you guys see? So you will get work, is what they're saying. Here we go. The Magician, right? The Magician in the world. You will be, your wings are so clipped right now. But, and I don't see this as like your money being mishandled. We have the moon upside down. So there's going to be a reveal of how you are going to make money somehow. You are limited to the world. While there's healing, the world is not at your beck and call right now. Okay, it's like, I feel like you broke your foot or something. I mean, it's how I felt when I broke my ankle, because all of a sudden I had these appointments and I this and this, and all of a sudden it was like, I can't do anything. I could not even use my crutches. I tried to show a house on crutches and I couldn't get above the first step because it was really high and I was too scared to jump. Oh my God. I had to crawl into the house. Anyway, let's see what the fire aspect has to say about this, and I'll probably read it again since I'm going through it pretty quickly. Fire aspect. Again, the moon upside down. So you're going to get a job where it's going to be a very humble job. Let's put it that way. It will be revealed to you. It's not something that you want to do, but they're going to get to a point where you have no choice but to stop ignoring those connections. A woman might be the one, or like your mom might suggest a certain job, but it's enough to where you just start bringing money in. It's not enough to where you can pay your bills. Okay? Let's see. If you are dealing with, so use playing cards. Use all right, so the first thing that pops out is, or can you even see me? You know what? I'm going to shuffle again with another deck. That one's too buttery. And it's too soft. I need a little bit of resistance. That's what I normally use for air, but we'll use it for earth. Okay, so I know it sounds like really generic or whatever, but they're saying specifically that you have abused what people gave you. And they're saying that You're going to have to try this no matter what. This is the only thing that's going to work no matter what. And that is to stop fighting. Stop fighting it. They're not saying get in the hangman position or fucking have a tower moment again or blah, blah, blah. They're just saying shut the fuck up for a little bit and listen to your heart and your head, because that is going to show you the way out. Your ability to, well, I don't necessarily think it's an ability. It's you having to hone in on this ability, regardless of whether you had it to begin with. But to just shut your mouth and give take what's been given to you, and use whatever you can without complaint. You're going through some kind of karmic thing right now where you have to take this whatever it is that you're doing, this punishment that you're getting. Apparently you did earn that, and I hate having to say that. I think it's not cool, but that's what they're saying, Virgo, that you really fucked up here and you got caught, and it is what it is. I mean, I don't think that I feel like you're losing credibility. You lost credibility with people. It's your reputation. So that being said, you have got to humble yourself. You have temperance here, and to take what is given to you in order to move on. I think this is very telling here. I love this temperance card. It is very humble, very humbling. And then the Six of Swords to move the fuck on. That's what you're gonna need to move on, as it says. Okay, this deck here for air. Okay, we have the Fool again. The Nine of Spheres. And the Three of Cups. The Four of Wands. The Two of Wands. The Seven of Spheres. Well, on one hand, we have something saying, I can no longer welcome this, and what you have is not necessary here. You're going to find that people are closing their doors to you, unfortunately. I'm so sorry to have to even say this. Like, I don't even want to finish this. But I did Virgo twice, and I got really distracted to the point where I had to shut the video down, and I never went back to it. And that happened twice with whatever. And so this is my third attempt to record a Virgo reading, and this is what's coming out. And I think that's because this is what needed to be said. So I don't know if you know any Virgos that are, or you're obviously here, if you're going through something like this. But either way, I hate saying I'm just gonna stay quiet and take in what Spirit needs to tell me, excuse me. They're saying that you will have stability again, okay? This is not a permanency, is the most important thing that they're saying here, is that this is not permanent. You have to be excited about what is to come. It's hard because this, obviously, for the many reasons described, but this is not, everything is constantly moving, okay? So what they want you to do is they want you to really, not reflect, but strategize somehow to the point where you can think outside the box. And that is going to work, and it's going to help bring you more money. And then again, you have somebody here who is closed off. So it is what it is. You're going to have to find new venues, new routes to do things for whatever reason. And I hope this helps you. Good luck.